guys, I'm Hannah and I am back with another installment of the Sno-Isle Teen Vlog Squad. Today I will be reviewing a book that just came out Tuesday and it is super close to my heart. It's such a great read, such an empowering read that I just had to tell everybody about it, including you guys. Today I will be reviewing When We Collided by Emery Lord. So this book follows Vivi and Jonah, and Vivi is suffering from bipolar disorder, and so she has these really electric highs and these really devastating lows, and she figures that out throughout the novel while being in a relationship with Jonah, who is dealing with his own mother's depression and his big family. He's a huge family with lots of siblings, and his father has recently passed away, so with his mother, you know, suffering from depression, it's really on him to kind of bring the family together and support them. And so that's taken its toll on him, and he kind of finds some comfort and some solace in Vivi, but she's dealing with her own issues. It's a unique novel because it focused on mental illness, which is something that a lot of books just don't do. And When We Collided focuses on mental illness so beautifully and so perfectly. It's such a great read because you can tell that Emery Lord, who I absolutely love, she's a fantastic author. If you haven't checked out any of her stuff, it's all very funny, it's all very well written, it always has deeper undertones, and the book cover itself is so unique and so beautiful. Really, the ink splatter on the cover really just, it puts this story in perspective, and it really shows you what the book is about with this single image of all these beautiful ink splatters, and you're just like, oh, yep, Vivi, I see that completely. And then on the back, you can see, it says, Vivi was here, which is one of her sayings that she says a lot in the book. And also, I pre-ordered the book, and so I got these fantastic postcards. There's also Vivi was here right there. And these are just fantastic, and I love them, and I love how they match the book, and I love this book, and, you know, just a lot of love going around for this book in general. It's a heavy read. It's not a book that you're going to sit down and be like, oh, alright, I'm going to breeze through this in a couple hours. It's a book with a lot of emotion, and it's a book with a lot of undertones, and it's a book with a message. And it's a book that I can relate to, that a lot of people relate to, just because you see yourself in Vivi, and you see yourself in Jonah, and you see yourself in these beautiful characters on this beautiful landscape, and you just relate with them so much, and your heart goes out to them, and you feel like they're real to you. And Emery Lord is just such a fantastic author that she was able to create this masterpiece of a book. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really, really hope that you check out a copy of When We Collided. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. If you haven't heard, we actually have some new vloggers joining us on the vlog squad, so I'll be happy to see their videos as well, and you can check them out, and always stay tuned for more of my videos. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye!